Okay, there we go. We are recording. So welcome everyone who is here. Thank you so much for joining me. For those who are going to be viewing this later, I apologize. I tried to stream it to Facebook, and for some reason it would show me every other group that I have ever been connected to, except for the Power of One team page. So it just is what it is. So I am going to spotlight for everyone, me, and I will deal with some questions. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Marcia Fott. I'm the leader of the High Rollers team, and we have 25 minutes to get through this. I have to leave at 6:30. So Anita, if you could check the chat and if any questions come up there, but if the whole point of us being on the Zoom is so that you can come unmuted and you can actually talk out loud. Please don't chat. We don't have time for that. Just come unmuted and chat out loud. Now, Anita had asked a question earlier on behalf of lots of newbies about partying, and that is definitely something that we would encourage everybody to do. Partying can seem like kind of a scary concept. Oh my God, standing in front of people and actually talking about something? Well, you know what? I guarantee that every single one of you have stood in your kitchen and made something with your sonic chopper with someone else there and them going, wow, that's really cool. You say, yeah, it's really cool. This is why I like it. And let's make this. And here, why don't you try it? That's all a party is. It's as simple as that. And it can be as simple as that. It can be a lot more evolved, but it can be as simple as that. A party is simply giving people some information. You know more than they do about our products and the benefits that are available and why you like them. And it's simply sharing that information. It can be very informal around a kitchen table. It can be online in a live. It can be in a Zoom if your Zoom cooperates with you. But basically, it's just sharing some information, and it doesn't have to be a lot. As long as people go away from a get together with two or three things that they're excited about. Wow, that sonic chopper, I'd never seen it work before. Oh, that silicone spatula, it is such a cool thing. Look at how it scrapes and look at how it comes apart. That's really cool. And oh, those measuring cups, I didn't know that they came with a 3/4 and a 2/3 and a 1/3 and all those sizes that no other measuring cups have. And the measuring spoons too. That's so cool. And oh, she showed me how to take that sonic chopper cover apart and use and care so that I know how to clean it properly, so that I'm not going to kill it, how I use it properly. I don't pull it out to the end by the roots, and I make sure that if it's jammed, then I shake the contents so that it comes loose, so that you're not going to strip the gears. That is the kind of information that will make a great little demo for a great little party if you just have the basic starter kit. If that's all you've got, you can do a great little demo. And of course, you're going to make a recipe as well. The Simply Salsa, the dill pickle dip. Come on, people. It's getting to be fall football season, and we're getting to Super Bowl and entertaining season. Dill pickle dip is a key recipe, one of our favorite recipes, and there's lots more, but pick a recipe that's easy, that everybody enjoys, and then you eat it and share it and let everybody see how easy it was and how delicious it is. Does that sound simple? And when I ask a question, people who are on with me tonight, I expect you to unmute and answer me.
Yes,
Yes.
very simple.
Talking to myself with no feedback. Okay, so stay unmuted if you want. It's just easier and more time. Now, Anita, thanks to her, she had asked, so what should you take to a party? You can go with nothing more than your basic starter kit that I just described. That
Mm-hmm.
one with the bowl and and that little bowl, that's a bowl. So cool. Why is that handle there? Well, it's so that you can hold on to the darn thing while you're mixing in it. It's just so great. But if you have nothing more than that, that's great. It's more than your customers have. And you know what? The other thing about a party is that if people are asking about some other products, you can ask your customers, who has that? Oh, somebody's going to have Fridge Smart. Oh, why do you love it? The key with a successful party is for you to talk less and listen more by asking more questions. Ask others, what do you like about it? What do you find that it keeps fresh in your kitchen? Why do you love that chopper? Why do you love your stack cooker? Get other people doing your work for you. Of course, you have to take some catalogs, some sales brochures, even if you have to print them off, and the current specials, even just one page of the current specials that you put in a page protector, some order forms of some sort, whether you have the old triplicate ones or whether you download the paper ones, uh, and some pens, a float, and that's about it. That's all you need. It's very simple. You do not want to lug every bit of Tupperware that you have in your kitchen because that's way too much. And most of it is probably not the right color and outdated. And if you've got something that is a current product but that is not the right color, color is irrelevant. If it is the current product, so a sonic chopper, not the Power Chef,
Mm-hmm.
because they're not compatible and they're not the same. So make sure that you have that. What were your other questions, Anita? I'm going off the top of my head, as you know.
Yes. How long do you keep your demo to, like, when you get in the door to when you leave, I
Well,
guess?
I'm a bad one to ask about that because I have been with Tupperware for a very long time and like Anita can talk endlessly about all
Yes.
sorts of things. And when people ask questions, I will generally answer them if that's appropriate. If I don't say, you don't want to tell everybody
Hmm.
everything that you know because you're going to be there forever. And if you tell them everybody, why would they come back? So
Yeah.
you want to keep to the KISS principle. Keep it simple, sweetheart, and keep it short and simple, I think is probably even better.
Mhm.
Shorter is better. So 20 minutes. When I first started in Tupperware nearly 38 years ago, we were told that that your actual demo should be no more than 20 to 30 minutes. That's it.
Mhm.
So you can have shopping time after that. You can have introduction time prior to that. I always go around the room, ask people their name, how long it's been since they've been at a Tupperware demo, and what their favorite product is.
Mhm.
And very often when you do that, people will, this person will say, oh, I love my bowls. And this person will say that I love my Fridge Smart. No, I love my microwave stuff. And, and they're going to do an awful lot of your demo for you.
Yeah, exactly.
And so if you can get them talking, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Takes the pressure off you. And remember, as the rep, all you need is to know a little bit more than your people do so that you can teach them something,
Mhm.
even if it's use and care of the product. But I am very, very big on use and care of the product. Be proactive and teach them how to use things properly from the beginning, from the get-go. Like how to take the sonic chopper cover apart, why the string part does not go in the water, how to deal with it does, why you should make sure to lock that sonic cover in place so that it doesn't shimmy on the bottom and potentially break off that little peg on the bottom. That's why it happens, is because people set it on, but they don't lock it into place. So it isn't firmly in place. So if you have a sonic, how many of you have a sonic chopper? I want to see your hands and I want to see your faces. Some of you, I just see your ceiling. Some of you, I just see your nose.
I
Uh,
still have my Power Chef and my I don't have my Supersonic yet.
but still, it's the same thing,
Yeah.
Anita, because it's the
Yeah.
same base and
Yeah,
it's the
it is.
same
Yeah.
cover. It's just a different motor.
Yeah.
Who
Just
knows who's here with iPad 3? That I just see your nose and your glasses. There you are. There. All right. Unmute yourself. Kathy Fagnon.
yes,
That's who you are. That's why I didn't recognize you. It's just your nose I saw.
Sorry.
And hallelujah, you got your hair cut short again. Now I recognize you. So all of you and all of you that have a chopper of one sort of another, that is an important thing to tell people that most people don't realize, that it's that shimmy at the bottom from not twisting that into place. So that's, even if you teach them that one important thing, that's something new, something that they can go home and a new recipe. I would normally have a printout of the recipe because not everybody is going to be on your Facebook page. So I would normally print out a recipe card of the recipe, and that's it. And some host gifts, of course. You're going to have some draws. You're going to have your dating gift that you're going to give to present to your host, and you're going to have an on-time draw. I only do 2 draws, an on-time draw for after they have done their introductions. Then everybody gets into the draw from there. And then I give a gift for everybody who has brought a friend with them. They get a smidget for bringing a friend, and their friend gets one too. They all get a citrus peeler for coming, and I'll do a draw for every 8 people that are in attendance. But most of your feature focus is on your host, that she is or he are the focus for that night. They are the queen or king of the night, that they are the ones that get the aren't you glad you had a party bag, where they're going to get their keychain and their dating gift and all of their little treats that you're giving them throughout the night. It can be little things out of your game bag. It can be a little bit bigger things if you have them on hand or can get them from your director. But they are the ones to make feel special. And they're the only ones, besides the people who brought a friend or brought an outside order. And oh my God, how terrible is this? It's been so long since I've done a party that I can't remember. Oh, I know, a Tupperware virgin. I couldn't remember what I gave the other gift for. For those people who have never ever been to a Tupperware party before. I call them Tupperware virgins. And so as a present, they go home, or who have no Tupperware at all, I give them a little midget, sorry, I'm dating myself, a mini. So that's the only gifts I give to people when they come. That's it. Otherwise, everything goes to the host. And that's what you want. You want people saying, well, I want all that stuff. So yeah, but keep it simple. Keep it simple, keep it simple. Okay, anything else, Anita? That was really quick, but oh, and talking to the people. What? I see you pointing, Anita, but I didn't hear anything.
I was trying to remember.
Oh, okay. So basically, does that help everybody who is here? Does that help you to feel a little bit more confident?
Yes.
Sorry,
Okay.
I have people talking in the background here. Did you
Oh,
ask
no,
me
that's
something?
fine.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Oh,
That's fine. Okay, and the other thing about parties is after you have done your demo, and if you have things set up on a table, you're going to be in the kitchen most of the time. So never, ever, ever. I've been to parties or heard of people that have gone to parties where they're given a catalog and then the rep goes, okay, here on page 1, we have this, and here on page 2, we have that. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. I will come personally smack you if you ever do that. That is terrible way to do a party. That you want to focus on one recipe, no more than one recipe if you're new, 2 if you're experienced, but never any more than 2, ever. And then talk to people, each one, every single one. I'm going to be over here, go up and check out what's on the table, and then come see me, but go and talk to them individually and say, hi, what did you learn tonight? And oh, that one other thing that I would say is that if you learn something new tonight, please say, I didn't know that out loud. And it gets people, and then ask your host to be the first one to say that out loud, because otherwise people are shy and they won't do it. So ask your host to say, doesn't matter what you've just said, as long as it's not something, hello, my name is Marcia, don't have her say, I didn't know that then, but when you've given a piece of information, have her say, well, I didn't know that. And then other people will feel more comfortable about that. And I have her ask, Mary, did you know that? I didn't know that. Isn't that cool? And work with your host to be your partner at your party. Have her introduce you. Let her be your partner in getting people engaged and excited. And that will go a long way to making your parties a lot more interesting and fun for everyone. And have fun. Don't be afraid to be perfect. Don't be afraid to screw up. I have gone to a party and and lately I have done angel food cakes where I turn them over and the thing flops right out instead of staying up there nicely. And why does it flop out? It's because you overcooked it. So be
Oh,
careful of your
really?
cottage with the stack cooker. Okay. The other question that came up today, do any of you gals have a question? No? Okay. So, 3 minutes to tell you the other question that came up from one of my reps. She said, could you show us how to do warranty from start to finish? No, I'm not, but I have showed you how to do warranty from start to finish on the 2 videos, which are in the guides on the Power of One team page. Look under guides and it's under warranty. There's a lot of guides there and a lot of them are outdated, I know, but I can't do anything about that. So, and I'll maybe even bump them for you, but there is a guide there that shows you, or a video that shows you what's covered under warranty and then how do you put that through the system. I think I have to make another one because now it's with pictures, so we have to, and it's a lot easier and faster because we upload the pictures right when you put the warranty claim in, which is a great thing. But what I want to go over here, have a pen and paper, because otherwise you'll be going back to this video and writing it down. What information do you need from your customer when they say, hey, I've got a warranty item? And number one, warranty is our job. I am sick and tired of hearing about consultants who refuse to do warranty. And so those of us who are willing to are the ones who end up spending all the time dealing with other people's warranties. So it is part of every single rep's job. I know we generally don't make a dime off it, but it is customer service. And if you are nice about it and do it, you will very often get a customer that does buy stuff along with their warranty or in future or is referred to someone else. Okay, so what do you need when someone asks? Number one, you need their name, their full mailing address, their delivery address, their cell phone number, and their email address. So you need to know about them. Email address for the warranty claim, delivery address for and phone number for their order, which is going to go out to them directly. Warranty orders are charged the regular shipping, $13.99 plus GST, and that covers an order of up to $99. So you can let them know that. In the meantime, while I get this warranty claim going, here's the catalog. Check it out, see what's available, and only give them the catalog. Because if they, and you can give them the specials too, but be aware if they get an obsolete credit for their old item that they got from grandma that's finally died, that they can only use their warranty credit on a regular priced catalog item. They cannot use it on specials. So give them the catalog, make sure they understand that any credits that you get can be used on the catalog only, but there's so many great sales specials on, you may want to take advantage of the specials. And you're paying the same shipping anyway, so why not? And then they need to send you pictures of the item. If they can't drop it off at your house, they need to send you pictures of the item, the damaged portion, and the whole thing to get an overview of what the item is, and ideally the mold number, which is the little 3 or 4 digit number dash another number, which is on every single Tupperware container ever made, opposite the word Tupperware. The base and seal are separate pieces, so every piece of Tupperware ever made, that's where it's found. So ideally the mold number, so you know what it is that you're dealing with. And it is only the 3 and 4 digits before the dash, and no letters make any difference. It's just those 3 or 4 digits is all you need. If you try and find things with letters, forget it. It doesn't work. So that is the mold number, that 3 or 4 digits. And then you're going to go into your parts catalog, which is found at the bottom of the warranty claim form. And you're going to look up the number and what that actually is, so that you, if you need to, or you can just go to your warranty claim and put it in there. So you need pictures, you need their name, address, and phone number, and send them the catalog. And yes, I know warranty is a pain in the neck, but we're just lucky to have it, because North America is the only place in the Tupperware world that still has a lifetime warranty. So appreciate it. Okay, we have 6 minutes. Are any other questions about anything that I just said tonight? Come off mute, talk to me. Any questions? What did you learn tonight?
Warranty's a good thing because you can usually turn it into an order.
Seems to me, Kathy Fagnon, that you came into Tupperware because of a warranty part years and years ago.
For the discount, actually.
For the discount? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think Deb Coleman, who was
Yeah.
with us, she was in Jasper and came in because there was no one around her who would do warranty. Exactly. Warranty is a great service, and that's why we love our Tupperware. So honor the warranty. Don't let anybody bully you, and luckily you have the people at home office that are approving or not approving. So melting voids the warranty, and things must be clean when you send in pictures.
Oh yes, that's my that's my thing. People will bring me dirty stuff, and I said no, I can't take it.
And
because
accept
I'm
it for
no,
health
I
reasons.
don't accept it. I said I can't bring this into my house.
No,
Just for health reasons. I said I cannot take dirty Tupperware. So
yep, fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay, anybody else? What did you learn tonight? Quick, 1 minute. If you don't say anything, I'll assume that I wasted my time and I didn't teach you anything, which is a sad thing.
Never, Marsha. You always teach us everything. I like the quick part, like the quick demo. I know that I tend to talk lots too, but I try to keep it.
Yeah, that is our challenge, isn't it, Anita?
You don't want to give it all away.
No, exactly. Exactly. You teach them a little bit at a time and then say,
Yeah.
next time we get together,
Yes.
I'm going to have this new thing. I'm so excited. It's on its way. Who's going to have the next get together so that I can show it off?
Mm.
All
I
righty,
also like
well-
the part about the hostess being your partner.
Yes,
Being
absolutely.
your partner, she can really help in that aspect for sure.
Absolutely, because the guests will follow the host's lead. And if the
Exactly.
host is sitting there like a bump on a log and not
Yeah.
engaged and not excited, why should they get excited about having a party? It's obviously she's not having any fun,
Mhm.
but that's probably, maybe she just really is not feeling well, but no. Usually the hosts are very excited, but get them involved. Say, it's okay for you to talk. I want you to talk. I want you to do this, and I want you to be part of the demo, and ask her to pull the cord, and ask the guests to be pulling the cord and doing some chopping, and ask the guests to be doing the
Hands-on.
whipping and
Hands-on
measuring.
is always best. Hands-on,
Hands-on
right?
is always
Yes.
best. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Well done. Okay, we have 2 minutes left. And so are you excited about seeing the new special that's coming out?
Yes.
Yeah. Always.
Yes. Well,
Always.
I have to tell you, I'll tell you right now that I mean, they're great products. It's not, I'm hoping that they're going to come back and say, oh, somebody screwed up and it's not this, but they're great products. Has anybody seen oh, I can do this. Okay. The Stores a Lot boxes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
These
No.
stars, okay, hang on.
There's a lot.
I have to take off my background, because otherwise it just blurs and goes weird. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the Stores a Lot box, we've got the
Mhm.
small ones, which are great. because they just are a hinged box that close airtight. So they are fabulous for all sorts of things, for baking, for stuff, for whatever. But there's not just one. There's, you can tell, Anita could have done this too in her house, I'm sure.
Oh,
Found
yeah,
an
got
appropriate,
lots.
an appropriate one, an appropriate color. What do you love your stores lots for, Anita?
Well, I know I have some little ones that I put some essential oils in, like
Yeah.
I have bottles in there.
Yeah.
And then I do have them for my business stuff too. So
Yep, I've got one for all of my candy making, all of my little nonpareils and little stuff that I keep in the snack
Mhm.
cups in here, and all my candy cups and all. So this is my candy making box. What's that? Oh, oops. What is that? This is crumbs. What?
uh-oh.
That may have been, what happened? Yeah. Oh, well. And guess what? They've been in there for heaven knows how long, and they are just fine. They are not moldy. They taste fine. So, yay, Tupperware. They're, I think, vanilla wafer crumbs
Oh,
from May. Yeah, that's what they are. Anyway, so this set, Kathy, do you have some of the stores a lot? What do you use them for?
I don't even know where they are right now. I used to have some.
They're probably
Girls like
hiding,
walk with
hiding
them.
in plain sight. Like mine,
Mhm.
like this one that I discovered in my office today and downstairs. And oh, there's all of this
Oh, yes.
jewelry team reward stuff that I've been looking for months. And there it was hiding in plain sight in my stores a lot box. But
That's what I have them for too. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. So let me just share this photo with you real quick. So there it is, the stores a lot containers, two containers, endless parties,
Oh,
holiday parties, and it's a two-piece set in the beautiful
Okay.
holiday red color. And you can of course have them separately. They're great for cookie exchanges, good for, that would be a lot of cookies in here. The little one is great for cookie exchanges and so on. But yeah, so that's coming out tomorrow at 10 o'clock Alberta time.
Okay.
So there we go. All right. Alrighty, kids, I gotta go. I've got
Okay.
another meeting at 7 and I have some things to gather and 2 deliveries before that. I have to drop off a new kit to a new consultant. So thank
Yeah.
you for joining me tonight. Hey,
Thanks,
Steph.
Marsha.
thank
And
you, Martha.
yeah.
Yeah.
So party on, everyone.
Mhm.
All right. Good
Good night.
night.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Good night.
Bye. Bye.